Hi YouTube. I just wanted to do a room tour today because felt like uploading a video, but I wasn't really sure what to do, so I just did like an obvious one. I've been wanting to do a little room tour for a while, but my room's in like a nice like organic state today, so I thought that I would just roam around and like show some cool stuff that I have. So yeah. Also ignore like my slick back hair. It was teacher day today, so I dressed as like my psychology teacher. But anyways, so here's my door. There's nothing really to see here. This is the one that you can see from the outside when it's closed, so I didn't really put anything on it. But there used to be like streamers all along here, so that it was sort of like one of those bead curtains that you have to like part to like get through. But yeah, it kept on falling down there, so I just got rid of it eventually. But yeah, so here I have like some posters on my door. I just have Aisha, Queen Aisha, a healthy eating chart, Pulp Fiction poster, an article that I got from like a woman's magazine about like Women's Weekly or something about the revenge dress or whatever it's called. Princess Diana. And then I've got all of my music posters, Lana Del Rey, I've got Miss Madeline, go stream her music, she's cute. And got Alex Kansani, got another Aisha, Chase Icon, go stream her album, go stream her music, I love her, she's great. She makes like lots of, I guess, dance music, yeah, like club music and stuff, but I love her. And this is sort of a newer J-pop group called 5E. I got their CD while I was in Japan on a study trip, and yeah, that was in the CD, so that was really cool. And here's my mirror, a little mirror. I've had that since I was like super young, like a child. But yeah, it's been with me all these years. And here's more like a photo wall, I guess, but then I've also got like my Australia poster. I literally made this on like Photopea like last year, but yeah, I just thought that I'd print it out and hang it up because why not. And then here I've got like some photo booth pictures that I like laminated from my trip to Japan as well. And that was like all of the students that I hung out with, well, not all of them, but some of them, while I was over there, because we got the chance to go to a school while we were there, which was really cool. And then, I won't show too close, but like, here are pictures of me and my sister, and then me and my friend, and then that's a picture of friends. But yeah. And then here's, also up here I've got more Lana Del Rey. That's NFR, the album, and this is Blue Banisters, which I both got on vinyl. Oh, also, that is also a vinyl. I've taken the actual disc out and put it in my bookcase, and then I've just like hung up the cover because I think it's really cool art. So yeah, and here is my wardrobe. I've got like a storage space up here where my monitor usually goes here, and then I've just got like tech stuff, mic stuff, and over here, and then like hats, bags, dolls and stuff, doll parts that I'll probably sell on eBay one day. But yeah, because I used to be really into Monster High when I was younger, and don't get me wrong, like it's still cool, but I just don't use it much anymore. So yeah, and I've got some clothes, I've got some bags here. I've got like a Betty Boop bag. I don't know if you can see that. If the scarf could move out of the way. But yeah, Betty Boop bag that I got from an op shop a while ago. You know, love my op shops. And then I've got just some clothes here and whatever, school uniform, lots of stuff. Oh, and then I've got my mannequin. Very cute. I've named her Paris because she's covered in the Eiffel Tower. Lots of mini Eiffel Towers. Then I've got down here, just a bunch of boxes of like toys and stuff really. Oh, and I've got some angel wings and a halo made out of like tinsel. And here are all of my old textile folders from year 9 actually. Got from year 9 through to year 12. These are my 2 final folders. I skipped year 11 though, because I did advanced textiles in year 12. But yeah, so got all of my folders there, because they're sentimental, you know? Like, I don't want to get rid of them yet. There's probably a day coming when I'll get rid of them, but that day is not today. And yeah, then I've got some actresses that I like. I've got Lindsay Lohan, Megan, and then I've got Marilyn Monroe and Audrey Hepburn, of course, because I love, what's my favourite? I think My Fair Lady is probably my favourite Audrey Hepburn movie, but yeah, they're all so good though. I love all of her movies. And then I've just got this little painting, well, it's not little, but I got it from my granddad's before he passed, and yeah, it's just got like a sort of a old look, like, not really, I wouldn't describe it as vintage because of how old it looks, but yeah, whatever you want to call it. And then I've got DC character Madame Xanadu. This is more of one of her classic looks, but I love her, she's a really cool superhero. And then I've got this photo that a friend painted of me back in art class. Anyway. No, he's still doing art, but yeah. Then I've got all of my DVDs, I've got my TV shows, got some like action and horror movies and like Marvel, DC. And then I've got lots of like romance comedies, like dramas, documentaries, and like animated movies and stuff. And yeah. And then I've got some little like Korean stickers up here. I think that they're Korean like women. I got them from one of my old aunties. But yeah, who was Korean. And then here I've got one of my sister's old toys, I believe. And then I just put like a very cute Stitch hat on him. His name is Theodore. And I put my little Stitch hat on him. And it has like those cute little floppy ear things. But yeah, I used to wear that hat sometimes, but now I've gifted it to him, so it's his now. And as you can see here, I've done some rearranging within the past year because I used to have some... Okay, in the school holidays, at like the start of this year in January, I put up a bunch of posters, like, you know, like all of this stuff was put up pretty much around that time. And like I put up some superhero posters. This was like my superhero area. And so I put like... I had like an idea where I put 2 posters diagonally of superheroes that I think would be really cool to see fight, but it would be like DC versus like a Marvel character. So yeah, I had to put this DVD shelf in front of those posters though, because I was running out of space on like one of my old DVD racks, and so I had to buy this massive new shelving system so that then I could keep on buying new ones from off shops and stuff. But yeah, so those posters got covered up. But then over here I've got a giant poster, which is so cool, and I love that it's the rainbow. I've had that poster of DC characters since I was super young, probably like 8 or something, because I've always loved superheroes. But this is a picture that my sister drew. It was supposed to be of Amy Winehouse, and it's like an abstract drawing of her that she did at school. But yeah, I kept it and I named her LaShawna, because why not? And then I've got the trio. I've got Jean Grey, Wanda, and Emma. My trio, my favourites, love them. I mean, honestly, I feel like that's kind of common. Like, they're probably a lot of people's favourites, but yeah. I tried really hard to get like themed art, like art that was in a similar art style, so I'm proud of that. And then I've got just a few spares that I put up when I was younger, when I got these stickers. Julia Roberts, I've got... I always remember her name even though I love her, but yeah. I don't know. Tell me in the... I don't know. Yeah. I was gonna say tell me in the comments, but like I always turn my comments off, so... but yeah, then I've got Paris Hilton inspiring me to read because I love reading, but I've been like not reading as much the past 2 years just because like school gets busy and then I like stress myself out and like, but yeah, I've only got like 4 months to go and then I'm gonna go out into the world and do great things, I think, maybe, hopefully. But yeah, then I've got this little chain that I made like a keychain, I guess you could call it, decoration thing of some butterflies that my sister made out of newspaper. And then I've got like a little cross with purple jewels on it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really pretty. Then up here, I've got the Charlie's Angels section. Oh, minus Pamela Anderson. She would have been really cool to see in Charlie's Angels, so. But yeah, I've got Lucy Liu because she's my favorite. I love Alex Monday. She's so cool in the movie. And then I've got the Full Throttle poster. It's not an official poster. It's just like something that I printed out and then like laminated. But yeah. And then we've got my bed with just like a lot of stuff on it. It's usually made and like tidier. Yeah. Pajamas, MP3, which I walk to school with every day. Some Japanese homework and stuff. And yeah, clothes. Oh, and my bear that I got from one of my exes. He's called Zach. But yeah, I still have him because he's so adorable. Yeah, window. And then I've got, this is Diane, I believe her name is. I forget, but yeah, Diane. And this is a little, I don't know if they have these like all over the world, but in Australia these are toys called Fugglies, I believe. But I got it recently, and I used to have a Harley Quinn Fugly, but I gave the Harley Quinn one away to a friend who was going through a tough time in their relationship. So yeah, I gave it to her to cheer her up. But yeah, then I'm gonna have to reach up to get this one, but I've got my vinyl player, my record player. And I did my Gung Ho username on that, so that's really cool. I did it in like little rhinestone diamond sort of things that I got from a craft store. But yeah. Oh my gosh, the reflection on my skin is crazy right now. Like, so... Anyway. Here's my bookcase. Here's like... this is graphic novel section. Then I've got manga section, I've got Nana, I've got Paradise Kiss, I've got Sailor Moon, stuff like that. Then I've got all of my Marvel and DC section. So I've got like pretty much all of the Squirrel Girl, the Ultimate Squirrel Girl collection, I mean. And I've got the Scarlet Witch, like, collected edition. I've forgotten the author name. Who was it? Oh, James Robinson. I've got the entire James Robinson run of 2016 Scarlet Witch, which is really cool. But yeah. And then I've got lots and lots of books and novels. Oh, I'm gonna have to bend down. Lots and lots of books and novels. And then down here, you can't really see, but I have all of my photo albums down there, and all of my CDs and like diaries and stuff. I have so many diaries. I have like 20 probably, because I've lived a long life and I've had lots to record. And yeah, I have my Vanellope von Schweetz doll. I've had her since I was really young too. Oh, she looks kind of ominous there. It's getting dark, you guys. In Melbourne, we've just had like winter solstice, and like the days, like it gets dark by like 5:30 or 6. So I'm filming this like a bit too late in the day, so I'm losing natural light. Actually, let me turn on my lights. But yeah, winter solstice. Ah, there we go. But yeah, Vanellope von Schweetz, I've had her since I was like 7 or something. Like she's an OG. She's a real one. She stuck with me all of these years. And then up here, I have a little Japanese section. This is a head doll, like a vase sort of a thing that I got from one of my old Japanese teachers who left the school. It was used as like a pencil holder, but like I had to bargain with her by giving her one of my old pencil cases so that she would give me the head, like the head thing, because I just saw it, like, and I saw her using it and I was like, I love this so much, like I have to have it. So she gave it to me. She was so sweet. I loved her. She always made the lesson fun. So yeah, I don't know if that teacher will ever see this video, but if you are watching, you know who you are. Year 9 Japanese teacher. You were great and I loved you. And then this is a very cool geisha, sorry, that I got from an op shop. She used to have a twin who's still here. She's not dead yet, but she almost died. She literally fell off the shelf twice, and like I'll show you her hands and her head fell off. So as you can see here, hands are still off. I did not glue them back on because it was just too fiddly, but I glued her head back on, of course. She used to be holding like little fans and was doing like a sort of dance, but I was not gluing those hands back on. They didn't want to work with me. So yeah, that was unfortunate. And then, as you can see, I've got some Monster High here. I was talking about that earlier. Love Monster High. And then we've got this. I think this is the only LOL OMG doll that I still display, because like it reminds me of Beyonce, and like one of my friends, he says that it looks like Beyonce, so I keep it out. And it's not ugly or anything. Like, I like having it out. She's cute. And then here's the Betty Boop figurine from my nostalgia video. And then I've got a crocheted rose quartz doll from Steven Universe, which my mum made for me. Oh, I just hit my monitor. Sorry, monitor. Anyway, yeah, my mum crocheted that one for me. So, thanks, Mum. And then this is a sculpture. I made that when I was like in year 9. It was like, basically the story behind her is it's a woman and she's gotten her lip filler, but they did it too big and she was like really angry. So here's her head. Her head fell off, but this is her, and her wig fell off too. Oh well. Poor Nancy, or whatever her name is. And yeah, then here is she's sort of like a jewelry holder, but she's very useful. I love her. She's another Monster High doll. And then here I've got a little fork that my sister gave me. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, and then I've also got my Eco Fashion Award from my school fashion show. Yeah, I don't know if there was only one of those given out, but yeah, Eco Fashion Award that I won for my year 11, technically year 12, because I skipped. But yeah, my year 12 design that my sister modeled for me because I was in Japan at the time. Yeah, that was like a really busy time of my life. But yeah, then I've got some dolls of the Pirate Empress. I don't know, from One Piece, but I know her superpower is like she petrifies people and turns them into stone because of how beautiful she is, which I think is such a cool power. But yeah, I've got a couple of statues of her. Not statues, figurines, but yeah. And then I've got like a rosary there as like a decoration for one of them. And then I've got a doll of me, my Josiah doll. Name drop, yeah. Made by like an old friend of the family, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe it was someone who went to one of our old churches, I believe. But yeah. Then I've got just some like, that's my to read book section that I don't look at often because I haven't been reading much recently. But anyway, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm just going to speed through it now. Got Coraline. I love Coraline. My mum crocheted these two for me. That's Marceline from Adventure Time. So yeah, thanks Mum again. And then this is like a painting that she did of the Holy Trinity, which is like really pretty, and it's like, it glitters in the light. So I love that. Then this is my, this is my Trendsetter Award from, what is it, year 10? I got that for another one of my designs. And yeah, and then I've just got my setup here where I have my Yeti microphone here, which is secondhand and it likes to work sometimes, and then sometimes it doesn't like to work. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, got my laptop here, some cute little cinema roll stickers and Hello Kitty stickers, and there's a bag that I got from my friend recently. It's hand crocheted. She gave it to me when we went to see the Obsession movie, which was a gag. I was shocked by that movie. Like, I don't think that I've ever been so scared by a horror movie. Like, it was terrifying. But yeah, it was really good. Go see it if it's still out for you. And then yeah, just under my journal here, which my uncle actually made for me. Not for me, I think that it's on Amazon or something, but yeah. Anyway, then I've got Midnight Sun. If you can see that, Midnight Sun by Stephenie Meyer, would definitely recommend. It's such a good book. And then I've got Squirrel Girl here, little Squirrel Girl figurine, and yeah, from Demon Slayer, that girl, and Kirby, and yeah. I won't be bothered to go through all of my drawers, because I have a lot of things in my drawers, but yeah, that's the room tour. I love my room, it's so me. It's very me, and very colourful and very bright, and yeah, I'm just so grateful for everything that I have. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the room tour. Yeah, this was fun to do. So also, I literally saw today a music video excuse me, by the Frost Children. I saw Radio, and another one, it was Falling, but yeah, so like nostalgic. It was very much like 2010s, like sort of a vibe, and I was so there for it, but like I just loved it. So check out the Frost Children, their music's pretty cool. But yeah, that's all for today. Thanks so much for watching the video. Bye YouTube.